It's the second of our games here on this Saturday. Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. It takes us near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Somebody gotta go out. Somebody gotta go out.
First run now for Kyron Williams. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the playoffs is intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
At the Rams' 21-yard line.
They go play action with Dart. Got his man on the crossing pattern. It's Slayton. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Rams' 11-yard line.
To throw, Dart.
Oh!
Right side and intercepted.
Oh! I ain't have to do that. Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. I ain't have to do that. Good play.
By that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they
Good play.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do,
Right,
you can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On first down, right back to Scatterbury. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Dart. This one is Slayton over the middle. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 44-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he'll be brought down to about the 42. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
No, wait a little bit. Give me a little bit out there, please. Give me a little bit out.
Especially against the big body guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority one.
Yeah, I'll give you a little bit.
Second down and 8. Here's Dart. They'll set up the screen.
Get out of the way.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried.
You said what?
Went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them
Oh,
think
no,
that
I
you're
gotta
doing something
probably
else.
glue it
Make
back
them
on.
think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
3rd down, and they're going to try the jet sweep. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Gain of 12. First down, New York.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
And 10 at the 31-yard line.
Second and 10. Complete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. To the air once more is Dart. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
To the air, Dart.
Dang!
Oh, and his early struggles continue.
Golly!
And the Rams are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go well for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Blue 60.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams to about the 45, 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Man, what you trying to milk the clock?
Now it's Stanford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Stanford. This one swung out to Williams. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor. Thank you, Dr. Davis. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
Pick up the 6. Brings up 2nd and
now they're audible to something else.
4-yard line.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And this will be a Giants 1st down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Right back to Mitchell here. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Dart going to give the Scatterby. And unable to get downhill there, so take this up to about the 37. Third and 5.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Give up the middle, Scatteroo. And this will be a Giants first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. An inside run with Scatteroo. And he stopped immediately there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On the handoff, this is Scatteroo. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. He's across midfield. Calling an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run here with Scatteroo. And he will have a Giants first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And just no chance of turning the corner.
No, I'm playing somebody.
To the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Yeah, I'm playing football. Yeah, baby.
Now Dart.
Daddy, these look like Bumblebee's targets and Bumblebee hearts.
Yeah.
Clock showing just 3 seconds left.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field,
Awesome,
I know the ball's coming in.
Yeah, baby.
Expected it and got there and popped it free.
Wait, just wait.
Not right now, baby.
I don't but it's for cutting hair. Is it? For cutting hair.
What that? No, that's for working.
So that somebody's here.
Yeah. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. These two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Yeah, baby.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
To throw now, Dart. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Yeah, baby.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Throwing his dart. Now he's going to step up and run. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And all the way down to the 35. A big play there for the Giants. 41 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Well, that was touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
I hear you, baby.
Dart going to look to throw here. That's caught left side by Neighbors. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Say what, baby? Yeah. You farted?
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he will have a Giants first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll give it to Scandaboo. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Here's a toss right side to Mitchell.
Good play.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and sneak it here. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
They pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with it back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talked about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it. Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Hey, good play.
Nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. Dart. This will be
Good play. God, I can't get that going.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal.
Yes, ma'am.
This one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
At their own 6-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. Oh, a solid stiff arm and some open field. And they finally get him down at the other 46. A big play there for L.A. 48 yards. And Mr. Reliable shows those legs again here in the playoffs.
And what do coaches tell us all the time? In the playoffs, the team that runs the football well will win the game and ultimately be a champion. They're trying to prove that fact today.
Setting the tone on the ground.
Double right.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
180.
Hey, you gonna milk the clock like that?
Remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Y'all know he run the ball. Y'all know he run the ball.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
Y'all know he run the ball.
Now they'll toss it out right to Williams.
Y'all know he run the ball.
For a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Good defense. Good defense.
Here comes the Rams punter now.
Good
For the
defense.
2nd time. And here's a very low line drive. Almost whiffed on it. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10.
No.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
They trying to give it to you.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and affords the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing his dart. That's complete to his running back, Scattermove. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Motioning to the left is Robinson. And they'll get it forward to him on a touch pass. Finding space at the 40. As he'll get this one out to the 44-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll throw again. Dart. That one taken in by Neighbors. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. That one good for 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. In motion, Slayton. Throwing, Dart. That's complete to Slayton. That'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the gun, here's Dart. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Looking to throw, Dart. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now throwing again. Here's Dart. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here's 2nd down and 3. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Jackson Dart scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Giants put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. Important extra point up and through. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means he'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line.
Stop the run.
This is 1st and 10. Now Stafford. And that's caught by Williams.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains and take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Set 32. 250.
Stafford.
What?
That'll be incomplete. Now he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up the 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there. And just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Stafford now to throw. It is incomplete.
They've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with the offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down.
Good play. Good play. Don't let him score.
And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Oh, what a time for the defense to go missing in action. How do you allow a play like that on 4th down? That lets them right back into the ball game.
Here's 1st and goal.
Set. Blue 60.
They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Good play. God, I blew that. God, I blew that. Ooh.
In the final minute of the fourth. Wow. Extra point splits the difference. The lead is now
One play on a mismatch. Good play. That was a good job. All right, he's going to come out in these quarters.
unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw.
Come on, man. Good job. Good game. Dang, I blew it.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And he's got it down to the 28. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
180.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Give me one.
A 44-yard attempt.
And his kick is right
Good kick.
there. It's good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10.
Giants
From a
10.
defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Scatterby to start the drive. And that, not what they wanted. They lose yards on 1st down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
They'll look to throw. Pass complete, it's likely. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Hey, play. Good job. Good game, man.
They try to fake strike, and he gets sacked. The Rams are on to next week as we say so long, everybody.
Good game.